Hey, it's Mark in the minivan. Just finished a 2-mile walk with Pearl the dog. Pearl, chill out. Yeah, I was gonna make this video all about Tony Iommi's announcement a number of weeks ago that he is remixing the Forbidden record, but I've decided to wait. I'm going back. I've been re-listening to Forbidden. I want to go back to that really awkward time period in Sabbath history, if you want to call it Sabbath, from Seventh Star to Forbidden, the disastrous Seventh Star record. And I feel like things got a little bit better when they got Tony Martin in the band and improved. So anyways, I'm going back and rediscovering that stuff, which I was never a fan of any of that stuff when it came out. But a number of years back, maybe 10, 12 years ago, when I was deeply studying Sabbath history, Tony Iommi history, I went back and dove into that era pretty hard. And again, we'll get to all that in another video, but the fact that he's remixing Forbidden, I have very mixed feelings about this in general, because I feel like I hate it when artists go back and mess with stuff. Whether it's George Lucas with Star Wars, whether it's Tony Iommi with Forbidden, whether it's Paul McCartney, releasing alternate takes of Let It Be, that record. I feel Dave Mustaine going back, messing with the Megadeth stuff. Get over it, guys. True art is never finished. You gotta leave it and leave it be and walk away from it. You have to abandon it, and that is what makes a true artist, somebody who's able to not keep tinkering with stuff. And as much shit as Axl Rose got about Chinese democracy and that he wouldn't release it, or the Tool is getting about this most recent record, I support their decision to hold on to it until they feel comfortable enough to finally let it free to the world. And let's hope that they never go back and tinker with it. Chinese democracy was a masterpiece. People laugh at me for saying that. It was awesome stuff on there. And I people have said, oh, he's gonna go back and remix it again. I hope not. I hope he just leaves it. And I wish they would go back and release the original Star Wars movies and get Jabba the Hutt out of Episode 4. I mean, what a embarrassment that is. Again, and that's just my rant. And I know this goes on all over, from movies to TV to music, but you have to just leave things be and walk away from it. And sometimes that message is a good message for life. Stuff happens in your life, and instead of dwelling over it and going back and reviewing it over and over again and trying to change what happened in the past, or doing something in the present day to change what happened in the past, I think it's unhealthy. And I think we all have to get rid of our past and see it for what it was. Even things you might not be 100% happy with in your past, they formed who you were today. And I think it's an important message to leave the past as the past, whether it's your art, your creative work, or your personal life. Recognize those relationships in your past for what they were. And they've all come, all those things have formed who you currently are. And it's important. Let's move on with our life. Let's look to the future. And even better, let's live in the present day, because we could be dead tomorrow, right? I hope not. I hope to see you back here tomorrow with another YouTube video. Visit me on talkingrock.net. Support me on Patreon, guys. And I do, now I got to do an exclusive for my patrons. They get an exclusive video every Monday. See you guys.